Hello, my dear friends, it's me, Duxus again. After a week of sickness, I got slightly ill, it was something like COVID. I decided to come back with a new game. This game is called Risk of Rain 2. I already have some experience playing it, but it was a long time ago. Plus, I didn't try out my new controller, and I don't know how it's really being played on controller. I always was playing on the keyboard and mouse. So today it's going to be completely fresh run for me. For you it will be interesting because I will have already some upgrades. I will get the upgraded characters as well. I will show you my favorites. I will show you how to play, in general, how many ways there are to finish the game. There are couple dozen secrets here hidden in this game, and it can be endless if you want to, because you can just go until your PC is going to melt down, because this game has unlimited spawn sequence for enemies and all of the things. So, few words about this game. That's yet another roguelike dungeon crawler. In fact, it's not really dungeons that we are going to travel, but planets, right? So, the background history about this game is basically a continuation of the first game sequence. In the first game sequence, it was called Original Risk of Rain. It was a starship that was going past the atmosphere of one planet, and on one planet it was some really cruel creator of the all life on this planet, some godlike being, and he decided to destroy the ship. I don't know what was the reason, but anyway, the ship was bombed, and all of the crew members, they went down to the planet, and they had to kind of survive, right? That's the thing. I will show you the first game in the next video, because I have a refreshed reboot with a better graphics, with better music, and basically some new extra items. But now we are going to play this one, because this one is in 3D, it's the second part, it's really interesting, and I like it more apparently, even though I played the first one for a couple, I wouldn't say hundreds of hours, but close to something like that. And without further ado, let's jump in. I hope you like it. In order to have some pleasant run, I'm going to pick probably Huntress. We have a basic loadout deselected, because the basic one are those things. The first one is, let me think how it's called, like strafe, right? It's just one arrow. I decided to get 3 arrows at the same time, so instead of going directly to one target with one arrow, you can shoot 3 arrows at the same time. And if you have some how to say, like a modificator of attack, it will be amazing, right? For example, let's imagine the lightning chain. It will emit from each one of those arrows, because there are still 3 projectiles being counted by the game, right? So theoretically, when you have enough items by the late game, you will be amazing. The second skill is Laser Glaive. She is shooting out the boomerang that is going from target to target if it is close to you. It also advanced with some game modificators. This one is the third one, like the utility skill is called Blink. I selected the phase blink. Basically, instead of 1 blink, you have 3, but for the shorter distance, and at the same time, it's being used a lot, believe me. That's one of the best skills ever, because for this character, who is really thin, who doesn't have enough armor, you will see it. You will see how each hit from the enemy will damage me. You will definitely need agility. The mobility, agility, and dexterity is number 1 for this character. The special one, I decided to choose like Super Blaster. I call it Super Blaster, but in fact it's called Ballista. So it shoots out 3 projectiles, really big arrows, and they can, with combination with crit and headshot, it will wipe out even the hardest bosses in the early stages. Late stages, you don't use the skill at all. It doesn't really give you anything. Unless, as well, you are using some modificators of attack, which can give you some, let's say, late damage extra 300% or something. The original one was just the arrow rain. Basically, it is pretty self-explanatory. You are choosing the area of control and you are shooting out the rain of arrows. It's not really, it's decent, it's not good. We can start on the normal difficulty, but even though that's my first run of this game, I'm going to stick up with Monsoon because it is more interesting for myself primarily. Even though I suck, even though I die, I always think that it's better to challenge yourself to some extent where you feel comfortable. And I do feel comfortable on this difficulty, even though it is pretty hard to pass, right? Anyway, let's just go. You will see how good is this character. I also had my own motives to play this game right now, because I think that soon enough they are going to release another DLC, and this DLC is going to be massive. They were developing it for 2 years straight, and I think they will introduce new enemies, new bosses, and basically everything you need to enjoy the playstyle again. As you can see, I'm in front of many enemies. I have to kill them, and from each enemy you receive coins, and those coins are being used, though the storage for the experience and coins as well. After you kill the enemies, you are given the coins that you can spend on the different type of crates. This one is giving us the common item, but really good one. It's called Topher Times. It's giving me the dodge chance. Remember in the beginning I told you that this character is all about the dexterity and mobility? That's where it came from, right? Those items, they combine with your skills pretty well, and you can dodge and you can travel with the blinks as well. So you are basically in the constant movement. You are not staying in 1 second on the ground, otherwise you are dying. You are not staying in one place, you are trying to dodge as much as possible, because as you can see, originally I had 90 HP, but with second level I got 120, and I already almost 20 or even 30 less because of the hits. They damage really high, and yeah, you see, one hit from this guy, which I supposedly shouldn't have taken even to begin with, got me minus 40 HP. It's just crazy. And also, you probably have heard this squeaky sound. It's our Topher Times plushie. This plushie gives us, as I said, damage control. It allows us to dodge if needed. That's this item is focus crystal. You can see the aura around me, like this red spherical thingy line. It's barely visible, but at the same time, if I come closer, you see, it will just burn the enemy. Ticking damage, really low one. I will just show you really quick how it works. Yeah, it's really slow. Anyhow, on the right side, as you can see, that's the difficulty level, plus at the same time it's a ticking clock. So we have 2 minutes straight already into the run. This is a bleeding damage, really good one. And each time you stop, you decide to choose, that's amazing area control. You choose to stagnate over some item or something. Keep in mind that the time is ticking, and with ticking time, that's a shield. And with the ticking time, you will be able to die quicker because the toughness of enemies increase. There are the special enemies who will spawn up, and they will definitely kill you really easy on the early level. So beware of that, because later on the later stages, there are even bosses that are going to be spawned as normal enemies. It will happen after like minute 20 or something. Topher Times, again, it stacks up the chance of our dodge, and this thing with magazines, it was basically the extra charge for our boomerang. As you can see, there is a number 2 on our skill point right now. Not a skill point, this is a skill icon, sorry. Anyhow, we are nearing the end of the easy mode. It's not really good for this stage. The green item is good. I will show you it on the next level. We have to call the boss right now so we can escape to the next level, and that is what we will do. I just will quickly check what's here for us for the taking, and we can go. I guess nothing. Oh yeah, one chest. I shouldn't do it. I should basically escape the level as soon as I can, but those items in the beginning that I picked up, those are basically the ones I was expecting to see. Area damage control with gasoline, and those shields and extra shields from killing the enemy. It was like this turtle-like object that I picked up. They help us to basically survive the boss, because she has pretty low HP. That's the dodge that worked out. She has pretty low HP, and if she eats up to 2 hits, it means that she will die pretty quickly. I don't want this to happen. Okay, that's a special projectile that we have to immediately destroy, otherwise we will be killed. Always combine it with your special, like 3 arrows, as I said you previously. Now we can see how much damage it gives to the enemies, especially the boss, who is kind of like stationary, so it's easy for us to focus. Okay, we have to avoid this thing because it will blast off and kill us immediately. It has like huge damage. And we have to stay in the circle as well at the same time, because otherwise the boss area will not tick. You see, we are slowly ticking on the right side under the ticking clock. We have a percentage of the area. We have to wait until 100, and then we can escape the level. So, and if I step out of the area, as you can see, it stops. It's blinking in red, so indicating you that this level is not going to be passed unless you are staying inside. I picked up the item, the green item, that is the rarity. First comes the white, then green, then it comes epic, I guess, as far as I remember it is orange. And this green item is called bandolier or something. It allows you to refill your items, your skills, like the amount of your, how to say, like the amount of, let's say, bullets in the magazine. So you can pick it up from the fallen enemies, right? I would say it's pretty useful stuff to have in the beginning, especially when you have 2 charges of the boomerang. And yeah, I'm not really fast guy. I know that you have to rush the first levels as soon as you can, just, you know, to not face the heavy hitters in the early stages. But I mean, I don't really care. I just want to enjoy the game. My playstyle is risky, that's why I'm dying a lot, but at the same time I don't care. I just want to have fun. That's the main idea behind playing the game to begin with. I'm not a professional, so I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, you have to always prioritize the flying guys because they damage a lot and you cannot avoid them, apparently. The thing is called Rusty Key. The Rusty Key is all about spawning of secret stashes, like the free stashes in the later stages. And these free stashes may contain any item of any rarity. If you have more keys, you have more chance to find the orange item, the most, how to say, like prestige item. It will boost up your skills, it will give you extra skills, anything you want. This tripod is giving you the item of choice. I have chosen the repulsion armor plate. This thing is blocking the damage from the base hit. It's not going to, you know, how to say, it's not going to control the percentage of the damage. It's going to control the plain damage that you receive. For example, it will always block up to like 25 of the damage hit, no matter what kind of damage it is. and the more you stack, the more you block. So that's amazing item, so to say. This one is well good enough, but we are not going to use it yet. It gives the extra charge for okay, good, the healing item, and extra movement and extra hit. This thing is an altar, so to say. You are just gambling, you are giving the money, it requests the money, and based on the amount of money spent, it increases the chance of receiving an item. So, okay, what I was talking about. This green item you saw, it's called the fuel charge or something. It gives you one extra charge of using the equipment. And the equipment is something that can be found in orange chests or in the special orange tripods, basically. Those orange tripods, I already can see one. We are going to open it and hope for the good item. They are just utility support items. You cannot use them as something that can save your life, but at the same time it's pretty useful when you want to, let's say, get extra armor before the fight or something. Yeah, and a second ago, as you saw, we had a special enemy type here. It was called like Regenerator, yeah, like the guy who uses who is, how to say, he is radiating the healing to his allies around him, so he has to be also prioritized in the beginning. That is very bad item. I'm not going to use it. It's spending your money. And this one is really good item because it causes the enemies to explode. So, and that is the bare minimum for this level to pass. So I will just gamble a little bit. Oh, amazing. The Molotov pack and extra healing as well. So now my health is, as you can see, red. It means after each enemy I kill, it will increase to some, I would say, subtle amount of HP. And this Molotov cocktail will give me the second charge of Molotov. I missed it. Amazing. Great job. To create area damage, which is useful, especially against the enemies who are walking on the ground. In our case, it's not really that useful, but you know, for the late game, you know, with second charge might be good to have, so to say. Okay, we have to find something where we can survive. Okay, we did find something where we can survive. It's really good. I'm satisfied. As you can see, I'm really quickly recharging my super ability because I find the patronage on the ground, which allows me to regenerate my skills. It's not visible all the time, but I will just show you really quickly. It's here. You see this crate, like the patronage ammunition. Okay. This is also the special enemy. He has the power of heat, and upon walking on the ground, he creates the extra charge for my equipment. He creates the lava pond, and if you step on the lava pond, obviously you are going to get some, you know, burning damage on yourself. That's pretty obvious. There are several types of the enemies here. For example, that is the healing one. Once again, demonstrating you how he works. So basically, he's creating the core, and he's periodically healing the enemies. And well, I will take this thing. It duplicates. It's just like a doppelganger. The healing one. Then we also have the burning one, the electricity one. The electricity one, when he hits you, he will stick up the electricity charge to you, and then it will blast off. And the more you are getting hit with the, you know, with this electricity damage, the more damage is going to be stacked. So basically, he's really bad guy. You have to avoid him, and you have to prioritize him and kill him. So I also found some good stuff here. I found the, as you can see on the upper side of the screen, I found the bulb. The bulb is the sticky bomb. It gives you some extra damage. You can also stack up, as I said a second ago about electricity, you can stack up bombs, and with these bombs you will get the more damage dealt to the enemy. I also found the slug. This slug is healing you outside of the fight. So let's say if you're escaping, the thing helps you to regenerate faster, like per extra 2 HP or something, or in percent. I don't really remember. And the third thing is cola, or you can call it like the beverage, like soda, anything. It gives you the flat percent of your speed. So there is also a goat hoof that also gives you speed, and mocha. And we saw mocha with you a second ago, not a second ago, like on the previous level. Okay, the special enemies, I have to avoid them because they damage a lot. I don't really want to fight with them. As you saw, he already did hit me, but I avoided the damage by just dodging it with my plushie. Okay, that is the hidden chest. Wow! Amazing! That is 57 leaf clover. That's one of the most powerful items in the early game, because if you have the weapon of a chance, like the item of a chance, let's say like this sticky bomb, it's going to work per almost every hit, because this thing, this clover, increases the chance of this targeted damage on the enemy. It increases the chance that this thing will just work out. This is also the great item because it increases the speed of your attack, and that is the hidden type of the weapon that is given to us by the DLC. These hidden weapon types, like they're always violet, and they require some HP to open the chest. So basically those types of the weapons, like modificators of attack, they are not good and not bad. They're just, let's say they're special, right? If you know the game already well enough, you know what they give. In general, sometimes they even substitute your skills. But what I'm trying to say here, the more you know the game, the more you know how to conditionally use those items. Okay, and that's another type of the enemy that's called the freezing enemy. Upon killing the freezing enemy, he will create the aura of like, how to say, like a frozen pool or something. And once you step in and you stay there until it blasts off, you are going to be frozen to the ground. We want to basically avoid it. And yeah, so 57 leaf clover is amazing thing. Once again, one of the best early game items. And the violet items, the ones I was just demonstrating you, they are really conditional. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, because they are changing the modification of like the modifiers of your weapons. At the same time, sometimes they are bad. This is the equipment drone. This equipment drone allows you to dedicate the usage of your equipment to the computer. It will automatically create, for example, doppelganger for me. In this case, it's pretty useful. That's why I decided to pick up the drone. And this drone, he eats my equipment item, but it's not a big deal because we have another one here. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I know that you want to relax, and it is too much information to, you know, digest. But at the same time, bear with me. In the later stages of the game, it will be easier, believe me. You will know everything. You will be talking alongside me in front of the PC, trying to say, yeah, you have to pick this one, you have to pick this one, right? You will definitely know what happened next. Another item, another orange item. From these big chests, they cost more than regular ones. You have a higher chance to receive the special item, which we did. This one is really good. It's called the Behemoth. This item creates every attack to be like it forces every attack to be explosive. And this one is permanent stun to the enemies with each attack, which really good combined, obviously, with 57 leaf clover. This run is blessed. It's because my first run for you guys, and the game really wants me to win. This is also amazing item. It is exclusive card. It allows you to basically pick every item you want from the tripod. Not for free, for money, but at the same time, it's just amazing item. It's really good item. Wow! No way! Another orange item. It's sentient meat hook. It pulls up the enemies towards you or towards your skill. In this case, I'm going to use boomerang and they're going to be pulled to boomerang. This is just amazing. Like this run, 3 orange items at the same level, pff, crazy. It's totally crazy, guys. I really like this run so far. No matter, I know that we are kind of nearing the insane level of our difficulty, but at the same time, bear with me. I guess we are on the good ground to continue and win this run. Theoretically, I don't know how it's going to be practically though, but well, I'm really enjoying this one now. I need a little bit more for the special big chest. The mobility is a key. Remember I told you in the beginning, that's why we are surviving even this high level of difficulty here. Kajara's band is one of the good ones, so you are allowed to once per like 10-second shoot extremely powerful hit. Let's say I'm going to use it with my special ability. It allows me to make a super explosive hit, which I will use on bosses, I hope. So they will die faster. I will show you. Now the boss will appear and I will use a special one and you will see how it works. 1, 2, 3. Boom. You see he already lost like 20% of his HP based on the special hit that I landed on him with this Kajara's band. Okay, I hit my own drone, which is not really complimentary on my side. Wow. The laser is dealing some damage. True damage for sure. But he's done. Yeah, he's done for good. He's done for good. Some special type of enemies behind me, but it's not a big deal once we are already handled the boss. Wow, really good thing, ignition tank. It combines really well with the gasoline and all of the, hit-based attacks, as well as Kajara's band apparently, because it's an attack that applies hit, applies the damage of fire. So far, I wouldn't lie, this run is amazing. I wouldn't call this run one of the failed ones, because like this damage is crazy. What I need is just ukulele, that's the thing that applies the chain lightning damage, and probably I need MK1, that's some kind of a portable rocket launcher, let's say. And once you have it, like the game is in your pocket, yeah. Amazing run. So far I'm enjoying this game, and also in fact I already can proceed further, but I want to just, since I'm greedy, I want to open up some things here maybe. Okay, the healing, yeah, the free stuff. That's a small rocket bundle of fireworks thingy. What it does, once you pick up the item, once you play the gamble machine, it allows you to basically shoot some rockets to the nearby enemies. Not that bad, not that good, just something as a supporting damage. Doesn't really matter. Wouldn't say that I use it a lot, but can be potentially good. Yeah, you see on this level you already have 2 bosses. Like the harder the game becomes, like the longer run becomes, the harder it is to play this game, because basically you have more boss-like enemies. They will definitely challenge your game, and you have to deal with them really quick. Okay, he's going to blast off pretty soon. I don't want to see that. I don't want to be a part of it. Shit, I'm still a part of it. Ah man, 8 HP. You see? This blast nearly ended my life. Man, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Such a huge amount of damage out of nothing. I didn't expect it to happen. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I really need more dodge, I guess. I will just pick the heal from these fallen enemies because I have the shit another boss. Not good at all. So I have an item like this jewelry. You see, it's one item before the rockets. It allows me to pick the damage from the fallen enemies. Pick the green orbs of heal from the fallen enemies. Sorry. Wow. Didn't expect this thing. Oh man, another blast off. So once you kill an enemy, you will receive the green thingy. You have to pick it up, and you will be healed. You see, I already have 500 HP, which is okay. Now I will try to kill this guy and escape. Awesome. Now I need to kill the Wandering Wargant. That's yeah, I'm hidden. He's not going to kill me here. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, now the chests, some more orange items, please. Okay, 2 green ones. That is a critical strike, increasing speed item, and the ignition tank again. So those glasses, as you can see, on the screen, like Leon ones, like Leon in the film, like the main character from, who was the creator of this film? Some French director, I forgot his name. Yeah, I'm going to pick up this thing. So in this case, this purple item, violet item allows you to transform and modify these glasses I was talking about. So basically these glasses will add up the chance of crit to your attacks, but when you apply this modifier of purple item, it will just increase the chance of consuming the enemy instead of of dealing the critical damage on him. So it will just devour it immediately, which is good. Okay, so probably I can chill right now. I think I already told you basically everything about this game so far for the first video, so now we can just relax and enjoy the silence. Whew. 30 minutes of guides. Never done it in such a fast pace. This level contains, like this specific level contains a legendary chest. So basically this chest is giving you some guaranteed random orange item, and it is rather useful, especially when you're on the late stage and you want to combine your damage, you want to have extra modifiers of attack. There can be many orange items. Okay, this squid turret is not a good one. Okay, the big chest. The explosive, like when the enemy dies, it's going to explode. 57 leaf clover also adds up the chance to destroy the enemy. This is a bud, lunar pod, so to call. It gives you sometimes horrible items, like this one is horrible. So basically when you pick up the lunar items, you don't really know what is going to be given to you. Most of the times, as I said, it's horrible items, it's horrible synergies, you're not able to use it in the day-to-day life. Basically, you just avoid them. If you want to play a chill run, you're going to pick the basic items, green, white, or orange, obviously, but not the blue ones. Blue ones, sometimes considered to be cancer. Of course, the big guys, like the big players of this industry of playing, I mean, the Risk of Rain, they always pick the blue items because the synergies that you can combine with blue items are pretty good. If you know every item, if you learn every item by heart, right? If you know it, it's good. This thing, guillotine, extremely useful in the late stages of the game because you are basically able to basically able to kill the special enemies, like the ones with the special abilities, earlier, right? As you can see, like you will see it in a moment, I will demonstrate you. You will see some of the, how to say, like a range, the border on their HP, like some kind of a, like white, maybe it's white, is it white? I don't know. Healing drone, okay. Yeah, it's not a special enemy, that's why it didn't have this thing. Some special border, let's call it border, because I don't really know how to call it otherwise. Maybe some locked up portion of HP, yeah, whatever. Wow, I still cannot see the pass to the chest. It should be somewhere here though, because I always see it here. Okay, doesn't matter. So, oh yeah, I can see the chest now. Basically, 4,000. Yeah, I need 2 more. I will get here after the boss fight, probably. Basically, what you need, okay, also a good thing I noticed, absolutely. This machine is just exchanging your random white items to another white item of the choice. So in this case, it's going to be Lensmaker glasses, and I need as much as I can to get. Yeah, amazing. Because it's going to be transformed to the insta-kill. Let's go and fight the boss. Okay, Titan, Colossus, so-called Colossus. 2 of them, in fact. This laser is damaging, I have to avoid it. What I was talking about, Jesus, I completely forgot. I'm losing the focus because of the amount of pressure these enemies put on me, but I guess I was talking about some damage modificators, did I? Oh yeah, blue items. The lunar items, they come from the moon, kind of, in this game lore. So, those items, they can be combined, but generally when you see them, try to avoid it, because your run can be ruined really easy with modificators of the attack you don't know. Where is the Titan? Ah, you're here for some reason. You decided to just... Yeah, and the Metal Scrapper is a thing that consumes your items, like random ones, or the scrap ones, because you also have the... you have something that consumes the items of your choice. It's also some kind of a crate-like thing. If you find it, you can put the items you don't need, you don't like the synergy of, or probably the stage of the game is too late and you don't need these items anymore. Basically, if you do that, you can change what items go to the scrapper, and if you have the recycled items, obviously the scrapper will prioritize those, and you're good to go. I guess 10 or 15 minutes ago I said that there is no going to be any guide. Okay. Sorry about it. It's just such a deep lore game, basically. I cannot really avoid telling things. Right now I'm going to open the chest and get my guaranteed orange item. In this case, it's just a drone. It's not really powerful item. It's a good to have item in the late stage in the game, especially when I have 2 equipment drones. I have the healing drone. It will modify them and will allow also to attack enemies. It will just attach the small minigun to the heads, which is okay. This is the last stage. This stage leads us either to the hidden boss, or it leads us to regular boss. Oh, okay. The hidden chest, the orange item again. Yeah, okay. So this item, I don't know, we are so lucky in this run. This item will give you... you see the portion of the damage? And they died on the portion of the damage when it came to this amount HP. You see this white thingy? So yeah, that's what guillotine does. Okay, and those type of enemies, they also come from DLC. Those enemies are showing you the special type of the, like, how to say, like special type of the world, basically, like the new environment. If you saw previously, but you probably didn't, before entering portal, you're also given chance to enter another kind of portal. Okay, so they're called portals, but it's not really correct way of putting it, I would say. So the extra terrestrial portal, like the one that you press, like the button to call the boss, is not the portal I'm going to talk about. It's going to be a different one. Once it appears, I will show you and tell you the difference between those. No worries, no worries. It's a guide time, I know. I guess we literally cannot avoid guides even after I 2 times already told that they're not going to be guides anymore. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. So far for you, I guess it's really confusing. It's just me collecting the items and fighting the enemies. Those enemies are fighting against each other because there are different colors. The violet purple ones are fighting against the regular enemies because they are just evil. They are from different dimension, from different world, from different environment. Again, Mocha, fast speed, fast attack. That's what we need. Okie dokie. Okay, what we need here is open more chest. Wow, legendary chest. It's a rarity. It's a rarity to see the legendary chest here. Again, the hook. It hooks up enemies together. So if you have boomerang, you see how they will be attached to each other. Just 1 second. I will show you. You see? Boom. They're attached like this puncture line. How to say, like this line with a break. It is a hook, it is a chain that connects 2 of the enemies together closer and closer to each other based on the amount of these things you have. I have 2. Okay, that's the special chest that costs 50% of your HP. It has random items. I will pick another magazine. Okay, that's money. That's some kind of pimple. I have to open to get some extra money. I don't want to fight you, please don't kill me. Thank you. This game is really interesting. The more you get into it, the more fun you have. And there are many other difficulties, there are many other challenges. I'm just showing you the basic game with DLC activated. If you want to see more of this game, let me know. If you want to see more Ziggurat or more Hades, sure thing. I'm also planning ahead the stream. I'm going to stream pretty soon for you guys. I guess it's a good idea, just because it will get more reach to new subscribers. It will interest more people in what I do, maybe. Who knows? Just guessing, assuming. And yeah, generally saying, let me know if you like this game. I'm in love with this game because this game it's not really advanced, it's just run and gun, but at the same time it has lore, it is interesting game, at the same time it has cool attack modificators, it has challenges, basically everything. I would not pick this up because that modifies the plushie, and instead of chance for attack avoidance like the dodge, it will give you a flat chance always of dodging the attack. It will also give an extra field around you, but at the same time this field will just consume damage until it is recharged again. So in this small window until it recharges, it will just consume more and more damage. But maybe if I get more plushies, I will exchange apparently. I don't know. This is really good. Going to get this item. Again. Okay, I'm going to change it to safer spaces, because two extra plushies is just really good chance. It's really good chance. I cannot avoid it. It's against my rule. Okay, somewhere on top, I guess. Somewhere here. Oh, the game of chance. I want it, I need it. Absolutely. Yeah, this thing is not that useful, so basically when you stand still you are able to get some items, some heal, but in this game you obviously don't stand still. Extra shield, which is useful to have in this game as well. Okay, extra shield as well, but the static shield. Yeah, I need to find the safer spaces item. I left it somewhere here, but now it's hard to find again. Okay, extra HP, flat HP, not percent of HP, but flat HP. Oh yeah, here we go. It's doctor ordered. Okay. Good. Now we have 5. So it means that we have lower cooldown. Give me a second. My wrists hurt a little bit from this thing. It's really hard to play on gamepad because my wrist just cannot move anymore in the proper manner. So yeah, what I was talking about, like now, even though I said I'm not going to pick it, I'm still going to pick it because it's really good item at this stage of the game, because I have basically more things. Ukulele. I have more things in my inventory, so the time of recharge is lower, and that's what we need, and we are going to pick more drones. So you see, now it is not, it is in full charge, and when I press, the damage is immediately blocked, and that is good, because it means that if we can count out the time until we are going to be hit, we are going to survive any kind of attack, even if it is really strong one. But beware, because of the periodic attacks. These periodic attacks immediately kill all of your how to say, like the charges. They eat it up. So against some bosses as Grandfather, there is a big guy with halo around his head, or his head in the shape of halo, I don't know. This item is not really useful, to say the least. No chest here. Okay, let's go. I'm going to rotate the portal, because if I'm not going to rotate it, I'm going to the end of the game stage. I'm not ready yet. At the situation that we are having right now, it is easier to get more items, to fight more elite bosses, but at the same time to get more powerful and one-hit enemies. Because, well, you know. Oh yeah, MK1. That's really good for it's really good for our 57 leaf clover. I'm going to repeat it as many times as we need, but basically it will the proc chance of the rockets that will come after your attacks are really high. And with bleeding, and with fire, and with, you know, like meat hook, with how this thing was called, like the orange item, like basically the Scorpio, right? Like you remember this thing. It lowers the armor of the enemy, so with each hit it just melts him down immediately. That's what we need here. I think it's going to be one of the successful rounds, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just, you know, thinking out loud. But I'm satisfied so far. It was a great boost. Even though we are, like, I want to remind you, we are playing on Monsoon. Monsoon is one of the, like, hardest, basically, difficulties. Okay, let's go. Time to rock and roll. Alright, and we are back again. So we are going to go through the loop one more time. So meaning five levels more basically until we meet the final boss. Okay, and that is the fourth type of the enemy. It is really bad one, really bad one. So this enemy, you see like these bushes on the ground. This enemy type is resurrecting these things, and it blocks you from healing. Wow, amazing. Fire haunting skulls when healed. It's super good item, but we need the good heal now. I cannot use it now, but I will show you how to use it in future. Anyway, yeah, really good, really powerful items in this run. I'm satisfied, and I cannot shut up even though I already told that I'm going to. Sorry. I hope it's not annoying, because in fact I know I can be. Yeah, that is the thing. I picked the orange counterpart previously. Meat and flag, the banner. The banner is just giving you extra speed and extra shooting speed, projectile speed in an area. Meat is giving you extra 50 HP, flat 50 HP, which is also good. As you may have noticed already, the extra gold is being given from all of the special enemies, like with the modificators of attack, but obviously they can one-hit you. Wow, Alien Head is good because it's reducing all cooldown. You can read it, I know, but I'm just pronouncing it because I'm picking items really fast here. So far, really good run. I'm satisfied, I'm happy, but at the same time, let's see if it is enough. Okay, also good thing here, I'm going to demonstrate you how it works. It's a blood altar. This blood altar, it takes the HP, but since we are having this tough times like Plushie modified one on cooldown, it means that we can use it and still get money. It requires the HP in exchange of money, and you see the Plushie is already recovered because of the amount as we have. And now it wanted us to have 75% of HP to trade it for the gold. Look at our gold. Now it's 2,000, and look now, 3,000. Just 3,000 gold for free. I just received it a second ago from this thing. This is a hidden portal, the one that I was talking about. I will demonstrate you how it works now. I was hit by this guy, and you can see I'm chained. I'm not able to heal. If you step on this bush stops you from healing. Really bad thing. Really dangerous during the boss fights. Very dangerous. Am I going to pick this thing? I guess so, yeah, it's really useful. This is the Void Cube. The Void Cube allows you to shoot the black hole, and this black hole is going to consume all of the enemies around you. Really powerful thing. Really powerful thing. Free money indeed. I feel like a politician with this amount of money, right? Oh man, oh man. Free money, give me more, give me more, give me more. Oh shit, yeah, it didn't recover yet. Okay, everybody can make a mistake, don't blame me. But anyway, I had this, how the thing is called? Basically I had this like vial, like HP vial, right? It allows you to restore the HP if you are down to the certain amount. It's not that bad, it's not that good, it's just something, you know, some extra help when you need it, if you need it. I didn't. Now I'm just trying to find the portal. Not sure where I can search for it. I guess it's in the cave. You can try to find it by the small like glare, by some particles around it, like small, like when you come close to the bonfire, you see this like flying particles around it sometimes in the real life, I mean, and that's what you have to search the portal. How you should search the portal, right? Sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, you see these particles around? It's like around the bonfire. And this blue thing indicates that we are going to have portal open here. Wow, that's not good. That's totally not good. Too many of the wandering Worgans, they will immediately kill me if we get to it. Okay, we have to avoid the damage here. Let's use the void cube again. It can be useful. Okay, let's avoid the damage. Okay, I dodged it. I dodged it because of my plushie, modified plushie, and now I have the plushie back again, I think. Really good damage from my side. I wouldn't boast, but at the same time, I want to. 3 Wandering Worgans, or even 4, I didn't count, but all gone. Extra MM1, wow. Really powerful, really good. I'm satisfied so far. I guess we are going safely to the next level now. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I missed this thing as well. I have to pick it up. Do I need the primordial cube, like the void cube, or I have to pick back the credit card? Because with the credit card I will get more items, and with this thing I will just get basically chance to not chance to survive. I can survive without it, but chance to escape rather, right? It just what it does when you press on the special item button, it just pulls all of the enemies in, right, and it floats away with them. Theoretically, it's good for the boomerang, for the chain, like this Sentinel hook or however it was called. Theoretically it's good, but at the same time, I don't really know. I think I would still consider to change the. Yeah, I would probably change. You know, it's no time to lose because this thing is just too powerful. More items, more chances, right? More chances. And now I'm going to travel to the special world, like the hidden world. I'm not going to attempt and show you super secret of this world. I'm just going to exchange some items. And let's even, you know what, prepare now and throw away some garbage here before we go to the secret world. I will take this one out. And also this one out. It's not that useful for us anymore, believe me. It's really nothing. What else do I need to throw away? I think we are good, right? We are good. Yeah, let's go. Let's just check what this guy has to offer. You will see what I'm talking about in a second. These runs in the Risk of Rain 2 can get really long. Wow, I need the thing. I need the thing. Like, it's more chances. No matter what I'm losing here, but wow. Extra 57 leaf clover. That's like, you know, they're stacking up, and the chance of the proc for all of the items that have, like, you know, like extra heat, bleeding, the proc chance of the armor reduction, it's all going to stack up and work. Just give me a second. I will quickly take a bathroom break and we'll be back. And I'm back again. Thank you for waiting, even though I just cut out all of the waiting part, but still thank you. Alright, nothing here, like it's the lunar items I was talking with you about previously. Nothing really that we need here, so let's just head on straight to the next level. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, we are good. Oh no, we are not good. We need to survive. We need to survive. Yeah, okay, we are good. Because damage block, right? Down there was a small secret I'm not going to show you yet. Maybe the next video. Right, the second map is called the Aqueduct, Abandoned Aqueduct. So Free items, yes please. More of the void enemies. They fight each other pretty well, but I just want to, you know, fuck around, found out. Oh, please don't kill me yet. Okay, amazing. Yeah, and those guys, like the bosses, even the bosses can be killed with these glasses because they are not considered bosses since they are spawned outside of the boss circle, right? No matter how stupid it sounds, but it is like the rules of the game. I'm able to use this regenerative cube once per level. Oh, come on, die already. Thanks. And you never should go directly into this black and white bubble, because it will consume you and you will lose the game. That's why I'm trying to avoid it, if you just noticed it. Not sure if you did, but anyway. The goal of this game is just to skim through the level, get the double jumps, because we still haven't found the Hoopoe feather. Hoopoe feather is a thing that allows you to double jump, triple jump, quadruple jump, based on the amount, right? Like all of the items in this game, they stack, and they give more benefits at the end of the day. Extra glasses, extra chance to consume the enemy, which is good. Nice, extra shield and extra explosions. Okay. Let's go and check what we have here. We need to find more chests. The chests are the key for the win. Oh, I call those galactic chests. I don't know, like it sounds funny. The galactic chests. Okay, the tripod. Okay, we pick up this stuff. Okay, gasoline. No, it's not gasoline, it's some crap. We don't need it anyway. No, I will not pick this up. Not really, we don't need it. This thing is it's a void cell, and this void cell, it just instead of the charges for our equipment item, it just gives us extra charges for the super skill, like basically our arrows, right? I don't think I need it. It's not like I'm using the equipment anyway, but who knows, maybe I would find something better than that. Let's call the boss out. Doomstrider, you shall die. With all of these extra procs of our gasoline, with our MK1s, with the chains, with the Scorpius hits, with armor reduction, it's just amazing. It's just a whole other level of fighting, you know. You can just skim through the level and basically randomly spawn projectiles. That will do. That's the state that we want to be at. And we need more guillotines for sure, because we just have one, and as you can see, there are more and more unique special enemies spawning. Oh, hello there! Another drone, but this one has the rockets. I already have a couple, right? I have the gunner turrets. Those are just like the stationary guys. They're just somewhere on the map randomly spawn each level based on like how many do you have them. Equipment drone, yeah, they're just carrying around the items I previously picked up. One of those is clones, like doppelgangers. The second one is Molotov's cocktail. They randomly just shoot out these items in front of the enemies. What else? I have healing drone. Theoretically, it should follow me and heal me when I'm down to the certain amount of HP. I have two missile drones, like those are the ones that I just activated a second ago. They shoot, well, you know, rockets, missile. And basically two gunner drones, with kernel drone man. So he basically improves every and each of my drones and attaches a special turret on the head, right? So it's extra damage. It's not that big, right? But it just boosts up the drones that I have in my pack. So nothing special, really. Okay, again void monsters, and still no hoopoe feather, which I guess I need my hoopoe feather. Cool stuff. Gasoline, extra damage to the bosses, and the money. I don't need the money, like that's like this coin thingy. We don't need it. Yeah, good. Okay. I will pick it anyway, so I can recycle it later, you know. I'm a keeper. I'm a keeper for sure. Okay. This thing I forgot to explain you how it works. It's basically the explosion upon death, right? When you kill somebody, if you're not going to consume them, as I do on the later stages of the game, because I already have like how many? 5 or 6 glasses, like critical glasses. They're called void glasses now, once they're consumed by the void item. But anyway, yeah, the more I have those, the higher is the chance, and obviously I have 7 now. Lost Seers lenses it's called, after the modification. Once I have those, and once I have 2, I remind you, 2 of the 57 leaves clover, basically the chances are pretty high that I'm going to kill permanently, right? So that item gives you invisibility, the scythe gives you some HP when you hit an enemy or something. I'm not ignoring, I'm just you know, trying not to overspam with the information. Again, the invisibility thing. The medkit, what the medkit does, once you get hit, in like 3 seconds after the hit, it will give you back the amount of HP you lost. Certain amount, of course, not all. Okay, and another extra, like, special enemy here is the one that you saw a second ago. It's called Invisibility Guy, and he always puts this field, you see this like green field around himself, and he can hide every other enemy, even boss, inside of this field, which is really bad, because, you know, if somebody crawls up to you and he is invisible, he can perma-kill you because of the level of his strength, right? If it is a boss's modificator, you're dead, right? Like, you can realize it, you're smart guys, right? Not only because you watch me, but because you're just smart, I know that. But it's also, in fact, the reason because you watch me, right? You know that. Again, extra speed. Okay, he's dead. That's good. We have 2 more monsters until we can open the hidden chest, the void chest. Okay, bye-bye. Can you please die already? Please, please, please. Okay, what is the last one? Somewhere here. There's a small arrow pointing somewhere. I cannot see where exactly it points to. Ah, okay. Okay. It was pointing to this direction, but without specification. It only appears when it turns the screen to the basically right direction, right? No, I don't need it. It's basically the same key that spawns the extra items for you, but it turns all items to be from the void chests. But we don't need that much. We don't need that much anyway. Okay, recycler. I can theoretically use the recycler here. I'm not sure that I need to, but let's see. What do I have? Do I have some portal to this guy again? To the to the blue world or something, how it's called, like lunar world. No, let's call it not lunar world, let's call it like the secret passage. Let's secret passage store. Okay, let's just go. Another portal will be spawned in front of us. It will be called the Celestial Portal or something like that. We don't need to use it because it's not for this run. Maybe in future I'm going to demonstrate you and show you what's hidden there. It's not that interesting. It's just yet another how to say, like game ending. I like vanilla game ending more than any other that you have in game. Vanilla ending is cool. And we are going to attempt vanilla ending here, by the way. I didn't tell you that before, but now I'm going to. Okay, so all bosses are killed. Now let's pick an item. Okay, that's Bandolier again, and I don't think that I need to recharge my skills that often, but wouldn't hurt for sure. The later you get to the game stage, the more benefits you get, obviously. As you can see, I didn't want to go for the first run. I didn't want to. I theoretically could go to the moon, right, and I could kill the boss, but I didn't think it was necessary by that time because, well, I didn't have enough items. It's not like I didn't have enough confidence with these items, but I just wanted to play a little bit longer, right? Let's make it a 2-hour stream. Yeah, Celestial Portal. We don't need it. Next time I'm going to show you what's inside. Yeah, what lays beyond, but not now. Okay, that's supposed to be abyssal depths. It's like hell. And in this level, you have another legendary chest. I'm going to attempt and take it. If I'm going to be able to find some money for this chest. I guess I will, because there are so many enemies here. The magma worm. I like the mechanics of this enemy. He can go over and beyond the map. He's trying to eat you up, consume you if he hits you. Really interesting mechanics. Right. Oh, secret chest again. Green item. Okay. This is a lily. Daisy, sorry, not lily. What this thing does, it's going to basically restore your HP once you go to 50% of the portal, right? Like you activate the portal, you wait until it's going to tick up to 50%, and then your HP and etc. is restored. Does it restore shield? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's check if they still have the... What's going on? Ah, okay, the lizard man. Yeah, let's kill the lizard man. Boom. Goodbye. Okay, let's open the chest. 30,000, not that expensive. Extra shield, wow. Aegis. Aegis is really nice item because it's basically like upgraded version for those regular shields. They look like turtle, right? I don't know if I'm able to find it. Yeah, okay, it is 6th item on the upper line. You see this like turtle-like item tilted to the side a little bit. It's basically this one, but it is upgraded. You see how much armor do I have after each fight? It's this yellow stuff. It's this yellow stuff that appears near my HP. For now it's 0, right? But I get it when I kill an enemy. So you see, boom, 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 boom. It's almost 400, even more maybe. I don't know. I'm not counting it. I'm counting, in fact, really bad when I'm in fight. Sorry, I'm not a STEM graduate. So it's okay. free stuff, almost free stuff. Invisibility, burning damage, and of course the... what else? Infusion, yeah, okay. Hoopoe Feather, finally, double jump. Now we can skim through the map really easily. Especially when you have enough speed, you see, you can just do this thing. It depends how you do it, but the more speed you have, the easier it is for you to skim through the map. Because you have momentum, and momentum in this game, especially when the speed comes, really good. Now we have to pick up the piercing rounds, because the piercing rounds are the type of item that you need at the late stage of the game, because the more you have, the more damage you deal to the boss, right? Like the actual boss, so you can fast skip the teleport stage, basically. Okay. Yeah, we probably have some good to haves still, but I don't think that we are going to waste time here any longer. Let's go directly to the... after we get that stuff, let's go directly to the boss fight. Okay, do we have something else here? I don't think so. You see how easy you can skim through the map with this character? It's amazing. Shurikens. Shurikens are cool. So it's basically, back to the history if you don't know it, it's ninja weapons that they used to... It's like you know, like the throwing daggers, but they're small and they're agile, and you can carry as many as you want to in a pocket, so you can... If you have a good aim, you can basically one-hit somebody. So it's the same thing works for this game, right? You can basically once per 2 hits or once per 3 hits, you can deal extra projectile, and yeah. Here comes our boss. You see how fast it was? Just in a second, and he's wiped out. But it still doesn't mean that we don't have to be aware of our surroundings, because as you can see, those lizard men, they really tried to surround me and melt my armor away. If it happens, I'm a dead man. Even though I have pretty powerful items to sustain my life, I don't think that I'm going to survive through the whole like 5 seconds of damage. It can be... I can die in 1 second, in fact. I experienced it before in this game. Even 1 second is definitely something that you have to be aware of. Okay, I forgot what the... Give me a second, I have to target it. It's just a drone, I wasted my time. Okay. So a second ago you saw this green blast, so that's basically this daisy. If I was damaged, it could heal me up to like, I don't know, 100% of my HP or something. I don't really know what's the amount, but it's a safe item in the beginning of the game, but now it's not really that much, right? Because I have a shield, I have Aegis, I have the extra blue shield on my HP, like it is the item somewhere in the middle of the second line, I guess. Oh no, it's third from the top line. Third right. You see 4 instances of this thing. It is a shield, and the shield gives something extra, not HP, but the actual protection. You know, like bodyguards wear armor, and that thing is also considered to be armor. This guy, see this guy? He's extremely dangerous for our build, because he can melt away our armor, so we have to immediately kill him. And that I'm going to get here, by the way. I need to find the melter, and I'm going to get more of these plushes, because it will give me the guarantee that I'm going to survive. Wow, 15,000. That's a good amount of money. Really feeling like a politician right now. Okay, Mocha again. Da, 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 da. Actually, I think I had 3 instances. Yeah, I actually have 3 instances of the common items. I can spend them right away. 1, 2, 3. And now let's find the let's find the scraper. Okay, that's not magma worm. That's electric version of magma worm. I don't know how it's called, but he is extremely dangerous. You have to avoid him at any costs, because he is also delivering the periodic damage. I'm not sure if he is alive or not yet, or he's dead already. Where are you, buddy? Okay, I have to avoid him. I have to avoid him at any costs. No, not going to get it even for free. I don't need it. Okay, let's find the scrapper. Okay. Free item. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, that is I have to immediately kill him, otherwise he is going to kill me really easy. Okay, he's dead. Whew! Finally. Okay, what I was talking about. Yeah, this item I don't want to pick because it's legendary chest. No, normal chest. This item is going to give us the bleeding, but this bleeding is going to work differently. So it's going to be guaranteed, but not the way we want to. Okay. I see the scrapper. In the scrapper I'm going to put... I have to think what I'm going to put before I go here, because it can be the last thing I do for this game. I would probably put the coin purse. Let's do it straight away. What else? Don't know yet. Let's think. Let's come back later on just to, you know, reconsider if needed. I'm going to keep this one. Cannot tell for sure now. Let's reconsider later on. Okay. This magma worm is going to kill me on the boss fight, probably. So theoretically I have to kill him now. What this one here does? Yeah, I need it. I need it. Wow, it's not even a normal magma. Oh, I did kill him by the chance, by the proc chance of my item I was talking about. So it is not a good item here as well. I don't need it. Wow, that wasn't expected at all. That is very bad. I almost died there because of this. This is a sun, this projectile. This thing will kill me immediately. I don't want to say that any longer. Okay, as for now, let's just put the Topher times 1 and 2nd. As for now, I think it's enough, just to be sure that we are going to last a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, and I almost ran out of my drones. That's not good, but not bad as well. I can survive without them pretty easy. Double boss for double green item at the end of the stage. And we are going straight to the boss this time, I guess. I hope, I expect. Oh shit, that's my boss now. But he's only one, right? No, I have to escape, I have to survive. Wow, man. That damage is crazy. This damage is crazy, man. Can you please not kill me? Thanks. Somehow we survived, guys, but as you saw, it just completely ignored my armor. Completely. Now I have to kill him before he kills me. This thing is going to melt me right away, and I just have to avoid it for as long as I can before it's too late. Come on, a little bit more damage. Here we go. Whew. That was hard. Okay, sometimes bosses can leave yellow item. Yellow item is basically the boss special. In this case, Planula is not that bad thing. Theoretically, it is even good thing because it periodically gives you the heal instead of damage. So let's say if somebody is shooting you as this, remember this clay guy, clay warrior. He was standing in front of us and shooting with minigun. So this damage is considered to be periodic because he's shooting as many bullets as he can per second, and instead of damaging us, it will be healing up us as well and regenerating our armor. So I'm not sure that it would be used on the late stage of like Moonfight, but can be quite handy. Oh, this guy basically killed all of my drones. Yeah. It's not as bad as I expected though. We are on the good terms here. And I don't think that I need more. Shit, man, come on. And I got hit by this healing stuff as well. Healing prevention stuff as well, sorry. Right. Okay. What else do I need? I would try to find some drones so they would back me up on the last fights. Boom. I saw some other here. Somewhere. Maybe here on the top somewhere. Oh, okay. Chest. Yeah, not going to miss the chests. This thing helps you to avoid the fight. If you're running away from the fight, it gives you extreme speeds. Just letting you know what each item does. Of course, you will not remember that at first, but then, you know, you will recall it more and more often. Okay, another scraper. I don't need a scraper yet. Anymore. Whatever. Another chest. Chests. We always need chests. Yeah, the drone, exactly, that's where I saw him. Eat him, whatever. We are going to be politically correct. Let's say eat them, or something. Please help me in the chat how I should pronounce the... how I can direct my speech towards the drones. That's really important for me, like one of the most important things in my life, in fact. Not to offend the drone people. Okay. What else? I don't think something is needed here. Oh, another thing. Another chest. How many? Just one. Alright, it's not needed then. Let's go. Let's go? Yeah, let's go. We don't need anything else. And now we will see basically the last area before we going to end the game. If it goes good, it goes good. If it goes bad, well, I don't think you're going to be satisfied. I will see a lot of the unsubscriptions later on in my news. Okay, in this level we have to activate the portals. We have to activate the Stelas, and then we can get up high there. That's the arena, the main thing, where we are going to fight off the main bad guy. Sorry for the small spoiler, but I don't think it really bothers you if I spoil you the game you never played before. With these critical glasses, holy shit, man. This small periodic damage in fact kills me. Wow, not nice, not good, not nice. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. I feel weak and suppressed. No matter how strong I am, they are going to kill me still, really easy. Because I'm a weak character in this game, very weak. Very weak. Not like John Wick, in fact, very weak. Okay. On the second floor of this building, there are some items you can still exchange. It's like last option, either the explosives or the armor reduction. I'm thinking if I need to exchange something up, I think I will. I will take the damage and armor as well. Yep. And let's take the armor. Armor is also a good thing. Unfortunately, it took away my MK1. I still need one to survive anyway, but okay. Let's see what they have to offer. We have to stay in the circle as well, like we would in the, you know, last stage of the teleporter, but this thing has the ability to kick us away. You see, it's pulsing, so... Oy, 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 oy. Those guys. I really don't want to fight them because they will wipe me out. Ah! Okay. I killed one. The second one is still here. Please just disappear already. Wow. The poisonous goo. I cannot step on the poisonous goo. Come on, die already, die already. Okay, -1, -2, right? Okay, we passed the stage. Do I need another jump? I would take another jump. Yes, I would. 3 or 2 is always the minimum, right? Because with 2 at least you can survive somewhat first minutes of boss fight. Okay, we need to activate how many more? 2 more. 3 more. 3 more. Okay, exactly. As you can see on the right side of the screen, I had to activate 3 more Stellas. This one is going to be my HP, I assume. Yep. They're going to slowly degrade my HP in order to, you know, proceed with opening the portal. But it's not that bad, because I'm still going to recover pretty fast no matter what, because I have a healing drone here. It heals me up. Let's take another Stella for HP. They're still being healed up. It's pretty fast as well, so it's not really troubling for us, right? We are still going to survive. Yes, and we are surviving. And the last one. The last Stella. Let's attempt it again. Let's pray for the R&D to happen here and nobody is going to kill us with a random rocket. Now, here we go for the last fight. It's going to be a boss fight, and I don't know how it's going to be, because actually I'm losing HP pretty fast. I'm not that powerful as I used to be before in the previous runs. But you know, let's give it a try. We are heading down this direction with this beam of light. I have 3 jumps now, it's more than enough, and let's go. Pray for me. Amazing view, right? Off we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck to us. The final stage. Guy with mithril hammer. As far as I do remember, he has like 2 to 3 stages where he can kick my ass. If I jump around, theoretically he's not going to chase me down, but all can happen, because I don't remember, to be honest, his attack patterns. And in fact, as you can see, probably by this fight, I don't have that much damage as well. I only have the damage for like additional laceration and all of this like rocket damage and etc. etc. It's not really damaging him, right? I'm just lowering down his armor. I'm putting the bleed effect on him and etc. etc. But he is frozen because of the amount of debuffs that I'm applying to him. That's good. The first stage is almost out. I think there are 2 more. I already told you that. Right now he's most likely focused on my drones rather than on me, but he understood that he can also shoot at me instead of just chasing me down. It's bad. Bye bye. The second stage is up. We have to kill all of the spawns that he created. I will start right away with these things because they immediately can destroy me with this periodic small damage. I told you before that Planula should work against this damage, but in fact it doesn't. In fact it doesn't. Because for these very enemies, this damage is ignored. On this stage the enemies are just different. Goodbye, Chimera. Goodbye. And the third stage. He is supposed to completely annihilate me, I assume, because it is the hardest stage. He's going to use all of his tricks in the sleeve. I guess those beams of light shouldn't be ignored, so if I get to them I would be killed straight away, so... Okay, somebody is behind me. Good catch from my side. You know why he is caged all the time? Because I was picking up this item on the second row, fourth from the left. This violet, purple, tentacle-like thingy. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good. I have to avoid this damage. And yeah, and this damage is just big. Once I'm attacking him, and once the 57 Liver Claw works, it just cages him because of the amount of the tentacles of these items I have. Right? He cannot escape from my cage anymore. That's good, but at the same time, no damage. Right? No bitches, no damage. Have to avoid his damage and his will. Okay. Okay. Should I? Oh shit, he's stealing my item. I completely forgot about this stage. Man, that's not good. He can one-shot me because of my items. I actually stole the most useless ones. I literally cannot damage him at all. Completely forgot about this stage. Man, I feel bad about it. Wow, 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 wow. Now he is caging me down. That's not something that I wanted to have. Please let me go, 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 let me go. Oh, finally. He killed all of my drones. He killed all of my drones. Okay, let's hope that the drones will help a little bit at least. Okay, 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 okay. Awesome. Good, good, good. Finally, yes, I got my tentacle thingy back. Now I can avoid and probably shoot him in the back and still survive somehow. Anyhow, somehow. Do whatever you want to, but you're not going to kill me anymore. You're a dead man. You're a dead man, Mitrex. Hell yeah, we did it, guys. We did it, boys and girls. Finally. The big bad guy is down. And now we have to escape in one of those portals. Shit, it kind of threw me away, not where I wanted to, but that's okay, that's fine. Now we'll have to stay in the area, right? We have to escape the moon. We have to escape the moon and survive. We have to show them that we are worthy, right? Wouldn't lie to you, this build was amazing, and this is for the first run in like maybe 2 years. I don't remember when was the last time I played this game, but I am extremely satisfied, guys. And this all happened because this game is a game of random, right? You play it randomly, and then at the end of the day, boom, and you're unkillable beast. You're a machine of a man. And that's what we are by the end of this game. Just 30% to go. We have to avoid these bubbles, otherwise the game would be over, right? Because you would be in the intergalactic prison or something like that. But I think we are going to survive. We are not that bad players, right, guys? I know that we are not. Boom. Here we go. Wasn't that hard, right? Nothing is better than see your progress in the game, right? Highest difficulty, 2 loops. We just took 2 loops. We could take 3 or 4 or 5 even, and then the damage would be amazing. But you know what? It was a decent run after all, especially with the amount of the extra rare items that we got in the beginning. That was really luck. Lucky run. And so she left, earning for her next great hunt. One of my favorite characters. The second one is probably this lizard man who can spit with the acid. I forgot what's his name. And also, let's say, soldier. Not because he's a strong character, he is actually pretty weak, because without the items, for example, without the ukulele or the stun grenade that once per, let's say, 5 or 6 hits delivers some mini stun and cancels the casting for the enemy or boss. He is really weak. He cannot do that much. He cannot avoid the hits that much. He is not agile. He is not mobile, right? You can see him as somebody who collects the hits to the fucking face. I would even call him a scapegoat, right? Okay, I guess that concludes our run. Thank you so much. I will just skip it really fast. As you can see, that's the final table, our view, what we collected, what damage we took, what our highest level is, 30, not that bad. We killed 1200 enemies, and yeah, we bought 200 items. That's good. Wow, 1.5 meal of money. Gold coins, amazing. Yeah, the damage, yeah, we took pretty much 15,000 damage. We had, at the end of the run, we had how much? Almost 2,000 HP. So we nearly got killed 7 times by my humble calculations. Alright, as I said previously, that concludes it. I hope you enjoyed this run. I hope that you can leave me some feedback in the comments, what you liked, what you didn't like. Probably I overwhelmed you with some details about the game mechanics and all of the items in the beginning. I swear it was the last time, because the next run you will be already accustomed to most of the things you see on the screen. You would be already known what happens and like what kind of enemies we have to avoid, what we have to do. Theoretically, I should have chosen, let's say, the first difficulty level. It's called, can I choose it? Come on. Yeah, the first level of difficulty, that's called drizzle. Basically the small rain, right? It's pretty funny name, right? Because it's the game is called The Risk of Rain, and that's drizzle, right? Yeah, ignore it. Anyhow, this one is really easy to play. So the mobs spawn really rarely. You have huge amount of HP, faster regeneration. The difficulty goes way much slower than that, because like, keep in mind, we played on the last level of difficulty, and that is hard in fact. And you know, not trying to show off, but I'm really telling you that if you're playing for the first time, you wouldn't nail this difficulty at all. It wouldn't be possible. If you made a bad decision of item builds, we would be dead. So the next run, I don't know who I'm going to pick, but it's going to be somewhere from here, obviously. I don't know. Maybe we are going to play as some void characters, so I can show you the void ending as well. But anyway, thank you so much. Enjoy your time. I will be waiting for you for my next stream tomorrow. I'm going to do it daily since I'm completely recovered, and the only thing that I have is just dizziness and occasional weakness. So we are good to go, and I'm happy to see you tomorrow again the same time, 4 o'clock. YouTube, you know where to find me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, leave some comments. I want to see feedback. I want to hear from you. Enjoy your time. Duxus is out.